What's up to anybody that's out there? Alan here. And so I wanted to start a vlogging series so that maybe I could connect with y'all a little bit more and y'all could connect with me and make my videos a little bit more consistent. So today I wanted to talk about the misconceptions that most people have about Christian. So coming from a senior in high school, there are some crazy misconceptions that people have about Christians. Sing Kumbaya around a fire, sit back and judge other people for any kind of religion that they have. So the least favorite questions that I am asked as a Christian, so are you like some kind of big Christian? And I mean, honestly, there's no such thing as big Christian and little Christian. You're either Christian or you're not Christian. Like, seriously, there's no like in between kind of thing. So are you like really religious or something like that? And this is the big misconception. I see Christianity as more of a relationship than a religion, because in a religion, there's a set of laws that you have to follow or else you won't reach heaven. In a relationship, there are things that you kind of need to follow to keep that relationship strong, but in all, it's just the relationship between you and God that gets you into heaven. So another misconception is that Christians seem to keep everybody out of just about everything, kind of exclude everybody from Christianity. There's the big misconception that Christians are supposed to hate gays and that Christians are supposed to hate other people with other religions and other beliefs. And honestly, I don't believe that. I believe that if Jesus was to come down right now today, that he would be loving the gay people, he would be loving the people with a different religion. Though he would hate that they have a different religion, he would love the person for who they are, because ultimately he created them perfectly. There's that just big misconception that, oh, Christians just hate anybody that sins. Christians just kind of sit back and judge others for their sins because they're all perfect and they get straight A's. But I think that most of these misconceptions come from Christians actually doing this kind of thing. I mean, we look around at society nowadays and we see these Christians that are holding up picket signs saying, I remember even one of my friends never went back to church because the church kept on saying that she was a demon. Everything she did was just evil. And I mean, I think that that is the main reason a lot of people have these misconceptions about Christians, is because we Christians do that. It's a big problem that we Christians a lot of the time have brought upon ourselves. And also, I've known so many people that say that they're Christian and have like even a conversation to me about being a Christian, but then you would never guess it by how they act. They say that they're a Christian, but then they go out smoking, they go out drinking, they go out... I mean, I'm not saying that Christians don't have flaws or shouldn't have flaws. I mean, all Christians are human, so all Christians are supposed to have some kind of flaw. There's not one Christian that hasn't done something wrong. So I mean, we've all fallen short, but then there should be kind of a guideline or just some kind of barrier that you should feel guilty about doing wrong things as a Christian. Because I mean, if you're doing wrong things, then that is kind of rebelling against God, and yet some people just do it without care. Alright, and then Christians on social media, like, they have just the biggest scams to get likes, honestly. I mean, we've all seen those posts that are like, if you love God and you hate Satan, like this picture. If you keep on scrolling past this, then you're going to hell. What the heck is this? I don't understand these. Like, these are just scams in order to get likes. And they really don't matter, yet people are using God as just kind of a guilt trip to get you to like their post. It's so stupid. And finally, the biggest misconception that I get personally, because a lot of Christians, they listen to this Christian gospel music and stuff. I listen to Christian rap. Well, it's actually rap that is from Christians. They don't really consider themselves Christian rappers, they consider themselves rappers that are Christian. A lot of people just make these big misconceptions of what Christian rap sounds like, and it's pretty hilarious when they try to imitate what Christian rap sounds like. It's not good. Just to tell you the truth, it's not good. Most people think that a Christian rap sounds like, "That's my homie G, so I smoke this Christian weed." And honestly, that's like not even close. Here's what I think that Christian rap sounds like. You freaking sitting here now? We Christians aren't some like kumbaya singing people who just kind of shove out everybody for their own beliefs because we don't believe them. I see us Christians as somebody who cares for other people, who actually reaches out to help somebody's life because that person has a story that God has created in them. That's one of the main reasons I started this vlog, was to hear y'all's story. I want to tell you all about my story, and I just want to hear about y'all's. And so yeah, until next time, amen.